I should probably start getting used to the shadows again. Who knows how long I have left in the sun? Maybe. But even if I could control it, it's a dangerous game. I'd spend every day waiting for something to go wrong, for the tadpole to find some new trick, reassert itself, make me a slave again. I know. Doesn't mean it stings any less. No, I made the right choice. Although I do regret the options I had. Oh, I'm glad I still have the power to surprise you. Even if it's the only power I have left. Maybe never seeing the sun again is just the price of freedom. I think I do. Assuming we survive, of course, because a horrible death is always just around the corner with you. I'll have to. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. Less giving up, more reassessing what I want. What I really want. There's something I'd like to show you, if that's all right. Something out in the city. I'll try to restrain myself if you do. Shall we? Something I haven't shown anyone else. This way. It's not far.
The graveyard is appropriately silent. There isn't a proverbial soul around.
Perhaps. But some things are classics for a reason. The enthusiasm is appreciated, but hopefully not. Nearly 200 years. And I never came back. Not since the night I woke up down there. I had to punch a hole in the coffin and claw my way through 6 feet of dirt. Then when I finally broke the surface, retching up dirt and congealed blood, Cazador was waiting. From that day on, I was his. Until today. Exhilarating. Terrifying. Exhausting. It doesn't wipe away the stain he left on the world, though. Maybe. But he did take it. There's almost nothing left of the person I was. Just a name on a rock. For nearly 2 centuries, I stalked the streets like a ghost. And the person I was lay here. Dead and buried. Now I need to figure out who I am. What I want. You. I want you. Oh, I hadn't forgotten. But with you here, I am, dare I say, optimistic about our chances. I feel the same. You were by my side through all of this. Through bloodlust and pain and misery. You were patient. You cared. You trusted me when that was an objectively stupid thing to do. I feel safe with you. seem. And whatever the future holds for me, I don't want to lose that. I will endeavor to please. If it has, it might be for the best. Thank you. Well, I should probably fix this. Cute. That's the question, isn't it? I've been dead in the ground for long enough. It's time to try living again. With everything that life has to offer. I guess that depends on what your idea of a little fun is. If a night of passion is on offer, I could be persuaded. We don't have to rush into anything tonight. We might not have forever, but we do have all the time we need. Unless we die horribly tomorrow, which is always a strong possibility. Come on, let's get back to camp. Who knows how long before the others go feral without us there to guide them. You know, I didn't care for you when we first met, but I do now. Being with you is about more than lust or manipulating you into a tactical alliance. I love you. I love this. And I want it all. Of course. That would mean a lot. It feels ridiculous to still be thinking about Cazador. He's gone. I'm here. I won. But I still keep reliving everything that happened. Playing it over and over in my mind. Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Perhaps. It would have been terrible fun. But then again, I could feel something slipping away. I came so close to losing myself, losing everything I've learned since meeting you. You're not wrong. Cazador left his mark on me in more ways than one. For a moment, I wanted to be just like him. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. I have to hope so. And if not, at least there's only so much damage they can do in the Underdark. But that first rush of freedom can be intoxicating. I didn't always make the best decisions when I first tasted it. They'll need guidance. No. Much as I'd like to become a lord ruling over the Underdark's vampire spawn, we have unfinished business with the Mind Flayers. After that, who knows? Everything that happened to those spawn is my fault. In a way. I hope so. Because there'll be consequences if they can't. The Underdark is not a forgiving place. They might. But there'll be consequences if they do. The Underdark is not a, forgiving place. I suppose that's the less convenient side of freedom. Having to live with the choices you made. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you. You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. So am I. Fun as all that power would have been, this feels more me. Neither was I. Not until I sank the dagger into Cazador's chest and the light went out of his eyes. I am, well, not happy with how things turned out. But this does feel right. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. And I get to share it with you as a partner. An equal. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly, free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it. Yes, love. Yes, my sweet. What is it? Nothing special, of course. You're only the first person who I truly care for. Well, now's as good a time as any. It would be nice not to have to rely on you as my great protector. But, well, I do appreciate the thought. Oh, shit. Did I do something wrong? Why? What's changed? If that's what you want, then that's where we'll leave it. Well, goodbye then, I suppose. You brought my dead heart back to life. It will keep beating.